Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a love reading for Taurus. You Taurians out there, you guys really liked a video that I did recently. And I honestly, I don't understand why some videos go viral and some don't. Most don't. Must have been something in the title. Um, I think tractor beam was the word that got everyone. That's my guess. I don't know. Um, I don't know. That might have been a couple readings ago. I don't remember now, but thank thank you, all you Taurians, for subscribing to my channel. You're awesome. So yeah, I'm doing a love reading, and I did this for Aries yesterday, and I really like this. I'm kind of freestyling a little bit. I'm kind of putting together a bunch of different things I've learned. And so I'm going to do it again. This is going to be similar to the last couple readings I've done for you. Um, um, my brain just went blank. I'm doing a reading. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to start with the angelic messenger cards like I've done before. And we're going to look at you and your person. And this could be, you know, it could be in any number of things. We'll find out what this is. This could be somebody that you haven't met before. But if this is someone that you know or you're involved with, we're gonna find out what's up. So my readings are timeless. Remember, roles can be reversed, and also if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. I have lots of other videos on my channel, so feel free to check those out, especially because most of them are timeless, except for the dailies. So let's find out what's going on with Taurus. We'll start with your side. What's going on your side? Oh my God, we got love. That's a great way to start. Love. So, and your person, they have release. Okay. Release. What in the world? What in the world are we even talking about right now? Um, okay, well, let's just go ahead. Let's I'm gonna try and follow the same type of pattern I did with Aries. So on your side we have love, which means I want to ask, how do you feel about your person? I think it's pretty obvious, but let's get some clarifiers on that. I'm going to start with the good tarot. Transformation. Um, you maybe meeting this person has allowed you to go through some kind of transformation in your life within yourself. Maybe you understand what love means in a whole new way. Maybe them being in your life is transforming your life itself. There's some kind of major transformation happening. And this is the card of death in other decks. But because it's this deck, where I'm going to stick with the transformation theme. And the world. Okay. This is a card of having completed a journey, feeling very successful and very happy, proud of yourself. You've it's a card of completion. And I don't know. Something has transformed because of you coming, or maybe you've transformed and you've come to the end of a cycle. This is how you feel about your person. But it's very positive. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We gotta dive in some more. Because to me, this is the card of graduating. It's the card of like patting yourself on the back and being like, "Yes, I did it. Now I'm ready for the next thing." What's the next thing? What's the next thing? I don't know. There's a huge transformation. Something, definitely a cycle is closing out in favor of something new. And the love, because love is a one, maybe you were closing something out. Somehow meeting this person allowed you to come to the end of a cycle in your life in order to start something new. So, how do they feel about you? Five of fire. Um, you're y- you're a little different than the type of person they're used to dealing with. This can often be a card of drama and conflict. Fives are always about change, but in this deck, it's very much about honoring differences and being open to other points of view, other perspectives. So maybe release on their side is kind of releasing expectations around um, who they think their type is supposed to be. You're you're a little different in the best way possible, and they're just like, oh, I haven't met anyone like Taurus before. Kind of meeting you is making them think, making them like step back and kind of consider things they hadn't considered before. And also on their side, we have the Two of Pentacles, trying to find balance. Can be a card of juggling. Um, but again, if we're really honoring what the decks, what these, honoring with the meaning of this card in this deck, it's it seems like they're probably very focused on work. They spend a lot of time at work. They're very focused on making money, and maybe takes up a lot of their time. And they're in the process of trying to figure out how to get into balance in relation to you, and actually being able to like work and play, like have both of those. But see, we're asking about how do they feel about you, and so it's almost like there's a need to balance in the relationship itself, working on the relationship versus just like kind of being together and having fun. And there's a little bit of this kind of having to navigate that because of you two being so different, having different perspectives. There's this constant readjusting for them, at least. I think for you too, because you're going through this huge transformation. This Meeting this person, you potentially have met the love of your life, and you're just like, I had no idea, because yeah, maybe your type is also being challenged. So I want to know more about what's going on with this situation, um, from your perspective. How do you see this person? What's happening? Purposeful action, the 3 of Pentacles. You you two are, maybe you met at work, or you met on collaborating together in some way, or you met and you both were like, yes, we're on the same page. you both have a similar trajectory or idea about things. So even though you're very different in some ways, you're kind of both on the same page in some ways too. And you're kind of like y- you're you're wanting to take purposeful action with them, towards something. And there's a little bit of fear. This one, she's moving forward very swiftly, but she's leaning back just a little bit. And it's like, you know, it's that this is the card to me of feeling the fear and the caution and the anxiety, but moving forward anyway. What else? Caring for yourself. This is a part of your transformation. This person is teaching you how to care for yourself. Somehow interacting with them is teaching you how to put yourself first. Um, in order to show up better. It's not a like I'm putting myself first at the expense of the other person. It's so that I can be better for the other person. And in some decks, this is a card of kind of anxiety, mental anguish, and this is you kind of trying to heal that, come out of the uh, anywhere where you felt anxious about this. And you're just like, okay, I'm going to focus on me so I can be better, be more authentically who I am. And on your person's side, this is from their perspective, how they see this, what's going on is justice, making honorable choices. Once again, we have this kind of them finding balance, wanting to find or create balance within your connection, making honorable choices. And they have release with someone else or is with someone else. And you are meeting you has been a complete game changer for them. But they want to do it right. They want to make the honorable choices. If they're going to choose you, they need to release the past in the honorable way. And maybe this is a part of why you're taking the time to care for yourself, because maybe something's not over with them. Yeah, because they get the hermit, wisdom of solitude. You're both taking some time out. You're stepping back. There's I think you are very clear that you love them. This is your person. Meeting them has been so transformative for you. Is is closing out some kind of cycle, and you want something new with them. And if they're releasing someone from their past, they need time to process that and heal that. They need time to um, be certain of what they're doing, that they are making the correct decisions for everyone involved. This person has a lot of integrity. This is probably a part of why you really love them, because of how they show up, how they act. So let me look at I'm going to use what's it called? The Dreaming Way Tarot. I want to know what you think about them. We just had your perspective on the situation. What do you actually think about this person? King of Pentacles. This is you this is I feel like you kind of see them as a sugar daddy. Like, this is somebody who's very very abundant, very very good with their money, solid and successful in their life. Um, they may be a parent, a very good nurturing parent. Um, you see them as your king, and gender doesn't matter. This is an energy. It's someone who makes very good choices that allow them to continue to be successful in their life, to continue to move upward in kind of in the physical realm. And how else do you see this person? 10 of Pentacles. You see them as your as your sugar daddy. Someone who you can totally rely on, who's willing to put the effort in to a connection and go the distance. This is ultimate fulfillment. You see them as being your ultimate fulfillment. And oh, and this card too in this deck, we've got we've got these figures all together, and it's like they're collaborating. Again, we have this, you two are collaborating, or you work together, or somehow there's something that, some kind of common ground that binds you. Yay, Redbeard is here. Welcome. On your person's side, what they're thinking of you is the Knight of Swords. They they're taking the time to heal. They're going within. They want to make the honorable choices so that once they're settled on their end, they can come towards you quickly. This person, I think really they really they probably love you as well as much as you love them. Meeting you has totally opened their eyes, and they're just like, "Ah, yes, Taurus. Taurus is the one." At some point, they're gonna want to take some swift action towards this connection. And also the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're seriously on a mission here. They want to they want to bring you some kind of offer. Some kind of, this is some kind of romantic gesture. Very swiftly, very sweetly, and express their love to you. Be like, "Oh my god, Taurus. Taurus. You you are the most amazing person I've ever met. I've never met anyone like you. And now that I have released whatever this thing was from the past, yes, let's do this. Let's go for this." And I think you're just going to be like, "Yeah, I just manifested my sugar daddy, sugar mama." um, Let me look at the Osho Zen Tarot. So, um, I'm just curious how this is going to play out. I think I'm just going to, from here, I'm just going to pick cards and see what the progression of this is. Let's look at your side first. The Master. Yeah, through caring for yourself, through this transformation that you're going through and meeting them, you're gaining wisdom. Maybe because of because I think you are collaborating together already. They're helping you to gain some kind of wisdom, to get to a place where you feel very, the Master is very settled. He's learned his lessons. He's generally unruffled, very intuitive. The moon represents intuition to me, oftentimes. And This is I think this is a very sacred connection. There are a lot of these sacred connections happening, um, where you 2 are coming together, and it's so much more beyond the kind of 3D superficial stuff. There's something here, and this could be a part of the collaboration. And you get rebirth. Yeah, you're leveling up in a major, major way. Huge transformation. This is a love like you have never known. And you're just, I don't know. It's transforming you. I just had the thought. So okay, in this picture, she's coming up out of the lion who is standing on top of the camel. If you know anything about camels, you know that they can be incredibly stubborn. And I know that Tauruses have a reputation for being quite stubborn. And I feel like this is this is your rebirth has something to do with you releasing some of that stubbornness. I was going to say stubbornity. There's a new word for us. Stubbornness, where you're just, because when you're being stubborn, you're being very stuck to how you think things should be. It's a control thing. And this is you kind of opening up and being more allowing and accepting of this person coming in. um yeah. Yeah, this is huge. Um on your person's side, we have slowing down. Right. Before they can speed up, they're slowing down. They're taking the time to go within. Again, we have we have this hermit. They're figuring out what they need to do. They're healing, they're resting, recuperating, gaining wisdom, seeing the bigger picture. And they get beyond illusion. They are they are seeing things in a whole new way. It's like with the slowing down card. There was a time when all they saw was one color. They came to the water's edge, they only saw blue. And now they realize with this slowing down, they can see all the colors. There's more than just blue there. They're seeing beyond the illusion of things. They're tapping into their intuition. Both of you, you're mirroring each other. You're both going through an incredible transformation. They are, yeah, transforming the butterfly. Wow. Wow. It gets sweeter and more beautiful as I go. Let me look at the wisdom of Avalon oracle. The oracle of tarot that I said the other day in some reading. I was just like, what in the world? My brain sometimes. Okay, this is the wisdom of Avalon. Communication. This is on your side. Communicating with them as you transform. I feel like this is just you truly being authentic to who you are. And this is one of the things they love about you. And maybe in the past you hadn't been so authentic, but because of this collaboration, because of this leveling up that you both are going through, you have to be authentic. There's no other way. And so you're able to you're there's some kind of communication between you two that connects you. And the serpent, knowledge and healing. You both are going through some kind of healing, gaining knowledge, and knowledge leads to wisdom. This is so sweet. Okay, and on your person side, what? Whoa, we got burden. Burden. And this could have to do with um being in a place where they love you. They just want to go for this, take it to the next level, but because they're so invested in doing everything right and with integrity, it does feel a little bit burdensome because they really want to move towards you quickly and they can't. Not yet. And they get the eagle. Spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. Yeah. Yeah, there's divine timing at play, and I think you both know this, and you both are just you're going through the healing. You both want to do things the right way, and tapping into your higher power, understanding that this connection was very divinely guided, that you two were brought together. Um, yeah. Okay. Let me look at my cards. What haven't I used yet? Okay, let me look at my Radiant Rider Waite deck. Keep keep pulling cards and see what's there. On your side, we have the High Priestess. Yep. Yeah. Yep. This leveling up is you connecting to your higher power in a major way. This is a spiritual awakening for both of you, or some kind of major spiritual growth. And on your side, we also have Nine of Swords. Oh, but this is not an easy process. Transformation typically isn't. And you love this person so much, you would love for this to be happening already. And pretty intense anxiety. I mean, I don't know, you could be a naturally anxious person because we've got the 8 and the 9 of swords. And you're doing your best to mitigate that through caring for yourself, through the process of healing, gaining some kind of wisdom, understanding that when it's the right time it will work out. But it's tough. It's tough. On your person side, we've got the Knight of Swords again. Okay. Your person is they're so into you. If this is any kind of worry or fear that it's not going to work out, that they're going to change their mind, they're really not. You guys are too connected. You're too it's this this is your person, you're their person, and they're on a mission to hurry up and heal so they can go for it, go towards you, make this happen, take it to the next level. Yeah, they're the fool. They just they want this. They want a new beginning with you. Absolutely. And it's the fool is all about taking a leap of faith and focused on the moment and just like let's see what happens. Very quickly, I might add. So, once this period of healing and going within and doing things right ends, I think I said this already, but it's going to speed up so fast. This is going to go from 0 to 100 in like no time, basically. Um Let me finish with the numerology guidance cards. On your side, we have new beginning. Ah, and I love it. We have the one, new beginning in love. Yes. Yes. Well done, you. You Taurus, you. I'm going to get one more on your side. Creativity. Yeah. Again, there's this. I'm my eyes drawn to the three of Pentacles here. You two are this new beginning is around collaborating with each other, doing something that feels really good, that's really fun, that's really fulfilling. When we're creative, typically we're feeling inspired. Inspiration comes directly from our higher power. Inspire in spirit. It's being tapped in, fully tapped in. This is totally you. Yes. Okay. And then on your person side, we've got patience. The P word. Most of us do not like flexing that patience muscle. This is one of the hardest muscles to flex. It's just like when can we get moving already? And moderation. Yeah, your person, they as much as they want to just forget everything and go for it, they are being very, very good. Your person is a very good person, and they are very honorable, and they're just like, okay, take the time, do things right, not go too crazy in any one direction or another, and eventually it's going to work out and be amazing. So there it is. There's your reading. Yay, Taurus. This is beautiful. I'm excited for you. Just hang in there. It'll keep getting better. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share.